2009 was the last year that a factory-built step-side pickup truck rolled off the assembly line, and that was a Ford F-150. Chevy had discontinued their step-side truck offerings a few years earlier, and Dodge did so way back in the 1980s. Which begs the question, why were the step-side trucks dying? See, if we rewind the clock back many decades, we'll see that step-side pickup trucks didn't just exist as an option, they actually defined what a truck was. From the birth of the American pickup in the 1920s all the way through the mid-1950s, the step-side wasn't some optional styling choice or niche package. It was how trucks were built, period. And for those who may ask why, that answer can be found at the intersection of simplicity, utility, and cost. Early truck beds were designed with functionality in mind and no fashion. By placing rear fenders outside the bed, manufacturers could construct a cargo box with flat, uniform sides, thus using fewer stamped panels, which meant lower production costs and faster assembly. As a result, it was lighter, easier to repair, and crucially, it used less steel, which made it more profitable to sell at scale. It also helped that the step on the side proved very useful for loading and unloading stuff from the bed of the truck to get that extra height. I'd love to say that for certain companies were really thinking about how efficient to make their trucks and people putting stuff in the bed, but in reality, it's just because the companies were cheap and the idea of building a normal truck bed like we see today was seen as expensive and unnecessary. That's why the step side existed in the first place. But that was all about to change in the 1950s. For decades, a pickup truck was a pickup truck. The designs were functional, conservative, and unmistakably similar